My name is Ursula James. Welcome to episode 28 of the HypnoSOS podcast. This particular episode is all about sleep, and unlike the others, you will not be formally wakened. You'll be brought out of the hypnosis, but the aim is to leave you in a gentle and peaceful sleep, one from which you will wake at the appropriate time. If you have listened to these podcasts before, please feel free to skip over these instructions. Find a time and a place where you'll be undisturbed. Make sure you turn off all mobile phones and any alerts that might wake you. Use headphones if possible. If you are disturbed during the process, you can continue where you left off. Always remember, you are in control. And finally, do not do anything else while listening to the podcast, especially driving. If you find this podcast useful, you can find a range of hypnotherapeutic MP3s on my website, www.ursulajames.co.uk, where you can also find details of training courses if you're interested in training in hypnotherapy. If you do enjoy these sessions, please feel free to share, like, and review. Thank you. So, make yourself comfortable and you'll be instructed on closing your eyes. I do hope you enjoy the best possible sleep. In a few moments in time. In a few moments in time. If you haven't already, lie down comfortably in a neutral position. Close your eyes and focus in on your breathing. Just your breath. And as you focus on your breathing, I'd like you to pay more attention to your out breath than your in breath. For as you breathe out, your muscles will relax. As you breathe out, you can allow yourself to settle into the most comfortable position for you to sleep. Nothing else matters. In these moments, you will be aware of your thoughts. And just for now, let them fade in and out, as if carried along on your breath, in and out. And the sound of your thoughts can fade and mix in with the sound of the wave on the shore, ever changing, ever moving, and yet peaceful and rhythmic. And the sound goes deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. As you begin to and continue to Allow the world around you to fade a little as you start to allow the part of your mind, sometimes termed the unconscious mind, to take over this process and to carry you into an ever deepening state of physical as well as mental state of deep peace. Deep peace. Your muscles start to warm, and there may be moments when you feel a slight, although really pleasant sensation of drifting, even floating, drifting into an ever deepening state of physical as well as mental state of deep peace. Deep peace. Nothing else matters. You have complete control. Deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper. And it's fine if from now on you forget to listen. It's fine if there are moments when you feel as if you're starting to drift off to sleep, and the sound of my voice becomes occasional background to the event. As you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper relaxed. And I want you to know that you are in complete control of this process. And any thoughts in your mind that may have bothered or disturbed you, you can let them just drift away on the end of your out breath. They can just be blown away into the distance, like a soap bubble in the air, just floating away until they pop and the thought is forgotten. And as you go ever deeper, ever deeper still into your experience of these events, I want you to know that at the end of this process, you will hear me count from 1 to 10. And with these numbers, you will leave the state of hypnosis. And from that point in time, you can and you will go into a deep and natural state of sleep. Deep and natural sleep. And it's okay if you do not hear me say those numbers, consciously at least, because even when you are profoundly asleep, you can still hear, you can still listen. You will still pay attention to anything that is of importance to you. You have complete control. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me say the word sleep 5 times in a row. And when you have heard me say the word sleep 5 times in a row, the part of your brain that controls this process will take over from my words, carrying you forward in time into a deep, deep sleep. So ready? Let's begin. Sleep. Going deeper, deeper, deeper still, deeper, deeper, deeper still. Sleep. 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 And now that part of your mind that carries you into a deep, peaceful, natural sleep can take over, if it hasn't already. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, carrying you out of hypnosis and into sleep. And even as I count, you will go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into a sleep state. So ready. 1, 2, 3, deeper, deeper, 4, 5, 6, deeper, deeper, 7, 8, 9, and hypnosis now and embracing deep, natural sleep. Sleep. Sleep.